you? Good morning. Welcome to your channel Inglesparatuvida. Today we are going to talk about an important topic and the name is slangs. El día de hoy vamos a hablar del tema de las jergas o slangs, palabras coloquiales que se utilizan en inglés. Well, in English we have several slangs. For example, in number 1, let's go direct to the point. We have one sentence that says, he's an ace reporter. Let's repeat. He's an ace. He's an ace. He's an ace reporter. He's an ace reporter. Ace reporter or ace means very good. Okay, you may say he's a very good reporter. But in colloquial English or using the slangs, he's an ace reporter. Okay, number 2. Maria's boyfriend is a real airhead. Well, if we translate the word airhead, means the head that contains air, so something empty, right? So when we said Maria's boyfriend is a real airhead, means stupid person. So it has a similar meaning as in Spanish, no? With nothing inside the brain, no? Stupid person. Number 3, your ideas about politics are all wet. Your ideas about politics are all wet. Wet, humid, rain, but in this case, no, the meaning is wrong. Completely or absolutely wrong. Your ideas about politics are all wet, are all wrong, are absolutely wrong. Okay? Let's go to number 4. I fell asleep during the test after an all-nighter. Let's repeat. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I fell asleep during. I fell asleep during. I fell asleep during the test. I fell asleep during the test. I fell asleep during the test after an all-nighter. I fell asleep during the test after an all-nighter. What is the meaning of all-nighter? Means after studying all night. After studying all night. So summarizing that, an all-nighter. Number 5, the town is really an armpit. Well, people who know about the body parts, arm, pit means axilla, no? The part between the arm. So if you say that the town is really an armpit, it means that the town is really an undesirable place. Horrible place. Undesirable place. Okay? Number 6. After working all day, I'm really beat. Well, that's kind of understandable. After working all day, I'm really beat. It means exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. Another word is worn out, but it is a phrasal verb. It's a phrasal verb. Number 7, he bought a new Beamer. He bought a new Beamer to drive to work in. He bought a new Beamer to drive to work in. Beamer is a BMW car. A BMW car. Well, in my country they are considered very expensive cars. I don't know in yours, but in mine, yes. He bought a new Beamer to drive to work in. It's a BMW car. Number 8, he was benched during the game. He was benched during the basketball game. Means this person was taken out of the game. So bench. Bench means banca. Bench is not bancado, but taken away, no? Taken out of the game. Now, let's repeat the sentences, okay? So that you can have the chance of practicing the pronunciation and also to internalize the concept of the new slangs. Let's repeat number 1. He's an ace. He's an ace. He's an ace reporter. He's an ace reporter. Maria's boyfriend. Maria's boyfriend is a real airhead. Maria's boyfriend is a real airhead. Number 3. Your ideas. Your ideas about politics. Your ideas about politics. Your ideas about politics are all wet. Your ideas about politics are all wet. Number 4. I fell asleep. I fell asleep during. I fell asleep during the test. I fell asleep during the test. I fell asleep during the test after an all-nighter. I fell asleep during the test after an all-nighter. An all-nighter. All-nighter. Very good. Number 5. The town is really an armpit. The town is really an armpit. Number 6. After working. After working. After working all day, I'm really beat. After working all day, I'm really beat. After working all day, I'm really beat. Number 7. He bought a new Beamer. He bought a new Beamer. He bought a new Beamer to drive to work in. He bought a new Beamer to drive to work in. And finally, he was benched. He was benched. He was benched during the game. He was benched during the game. Okay? The idea is that you use the new words that we have here as slangs in different sentences. So I invite you to write some other sentences or any other dialogue that you would like, and maybe you can send me using the channel. Remember, the name of the channel is Inglés para tu vida. The Facebook account is Inglés para tu vida, and my email address is inglesparatuvida@gmail.com. Thank you very much for your attention. Don't forget to practice these new words, these slangs, and see you in our next class. Subscribe to your channel Inglés para tu vida. It was Gisela Vega Biorgio talking for you in this opportunity to teach you new words in English. Have an excellent day.